Right now at 6, a deadly high-speed chase is prompting action at City Hall as just hours ago, the Atlanta City Council passed a resolution demanding more accountability from the Georgia State Patrol. Council members called for the GSP to change its high-speed chase policy after a young man lost his life last month in the Little Five Points neighborhood. 11 Alive's Joe Ripley is live for us tonight from Atlanta City Hall. And Joe, would you walk us through these calls for change here?
Yeah, absolutely, Jennifer. These calls for change have been growing over the last 3 weeks. 3 weeks exactly to the day that this young man lost his life. The suspect state troopers stopped that night during a traffic stop. Was supposed to have a court hearing today, although they did not appear. She was actually in Grady Hospital still recovering from her injuries from that same incident. And now city leaders tonight are formally requesting that GSP change their policies before more tragedies occur. As people walk past wilting flowers in Atlanta's Little Five Points neighborhood, reminders remain of a life lost 3 weeks ago.
These type of need for speed, Gran Turismo style, policing tactics are endangering the community.
Devin Barrington Ward with the National Police Accountability Project is working to change Georgia State Patrol's policy when it comes to high-speed chases. It comes after troopers say 23-year-old Faduma Muhammad led them on a 2-mile chase, hitting speeds of 80 miles an hour in a 35-mile-an-hour zone, weaving in and out of traffic, eventually running a red light, where they say she hit 19-year-old Cooper Schenke's vehicle, killing him.
We know that
I don't know if it will be effective, but it's better than staying silent.
Atlanta City Council member Liliana Bakhtiari is sponsoring legislation requesting that GSP limit high-speed chases to cases only involving violent felonies, require more approval before starting a chase, and stop pit maneuvers in heavily trafficked areas.
There's a million ways to change things. We have technology. There are ways to think outside of the box.
GSP says the trooper involved lawfully conducted the traffic stop and a chase would not have started had Muhammad not sped off. GSP says a review of the incident is ongoing.
The ask isn't for them not to enforce the law. The ask is to enforce the law in a way that is safer to folks in the community so that more lives don't end up as a collateral damage from an illicit crime.
And as part of City Council's resolution now passed this evening, they're asking Atlanta Police to conduct its own review of its protocols concerning its support in coordination with GSP. City Council also asking Police Chief Darren Shearbaum tonight to write up a proposal actually in the next 60 days outlining what their current protocols are with GSP and what that may look like in the future. We're live outside Atlanta City Hall. Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.